So here's my day in the life. Wake up about 8 o'clock, just opening the blinds. Oh, had a bit of a struggle there to actually open the blind. There we go. I always open my window. First thing I do when I wake up, just let some fresh air in, and then I go to make my bed. Oh, obviously been watching something previous night. I've had to speed this up because it takes me actually ages to make my bed because I get really perfectionist when I'm doing it. Okay. I think it's always good to make your bed first thing in the morning because you've achieved something straight away, so then you can sort of get on with your day and you feel like you've actually had a good start. And then I usually put some music on just to get me feeling a bit more relaxed. Oh, been watching Gavin and Stacey last night. Shock. Just going on my Spotify. Probably, yeah, that's Rex Orange County playing just there for me. Lovely. Down we go. Hello, looking nice. Always greeted by my dogs in the morning. Flo and Fred, there they are, the stars of the show. And now I'm making a cup of tea. Tea is vital to my day. Always stay hydrated. I'm not really sure why there's so many shots of me making a cup of tea because I'm pretty sure you're all capable of doing that, but here we are, picking a mug. Always a difficult decision. Went for the pink one. Nice. If you haven't tried these tea bags, you haven't lived. They are absolutely amazing. Tea and biscuit tea bags. Thank me later. Spy in the shop, there's some hand sanitizer and some face masks somewhere. Oh, there's a hand sanitizer. I'm not really a breakfast kind of person, which isn't great, but I always make sure I have a cup of tea and some orange juice. I usually have a cereal bar or something like that as well. There we go, stunning. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a workout. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't do this every morning of my life, but in lockdown, we've got to keep our brains activated. So this is just the PE with Joe Wicks. He does it every morning. It's literally half an hour, but it really gets your heart racing. It's just a HIIT workout, so it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'd recommend it to everyone because you always feel really good after it. If you go on the WhyNott Twitter page, there is a link, a thread of all the amazing live workouts and things like this that are available at the moment to get you through lockdown. So there we go, bit of water, stay hydrated. And here we have a really out of focus shot of me getting ready, but I think it always helps to actually have a routine set in to do that. Now we are going on a dog walk. I'm so glad the weather's nice at the minute, otherwise I feel like this would be really a lot more difficult to do. Here they are again, my children, on a walk with my brother. Don't worry, we live in the same household. It's always good to get fresh air, get your steps up, even if you anything's better than nothing. I'm quite an active person anyway, but until this lockdown I really hadn't realised the power of exercise and what an effect it can have on your mental health. So now I'm doing a bit of uni work. I think it is important to give yourself breaks, definitely, but I'm just showing you this is a really jam-packed day. It's I didn't really sit down and sort of chill in this day, but obviously there'll be some days where you do more, some days where you do less, but remember, we're in a pandemic. You don't have to be productive every day. I think that is the main thing to take from this video, from reading our magazine. There's so much available to us to do, but you don't have to do it all the time, every single day. Now I'm making lunch. This is the worst shot ever, but needs must. I'm filming on my phone and I don't have a professional cameraman, so we're just propping it up. It's always good to have a really I'm not saying I'm a nutritionist, but it's good to have I've got a little healthy salad going on here. You don't have to have salad, just something that's quite sustainable, and it's going to keep you full for a while. So there we have my little salad. Stunning. Bon appetit. So now it's probably about 3 o'clock, I would say, and I'm just gonna read. Currently I'm reading this Silka's Journey, but I have my Kindle, which has a lot of books on. Obviously Silka's Journey is kind of based on post-Holocaust, so it's not a cheery book, but it's a very good book, very well written, I would recommend. But there's so many books out there's so many book groups available at the moment online that people are doing for like quarantine, so I think that's an amazing thing to get involved in as well. I read for about 2 hours maybe. I'm a proper bookworm, but now I'm going to watch a film. This Disney Plus was the best $5.99 I've ever spent. Everybody should get on it. Like, it's amazing. So now I have also got a colouring book. I mean, I'm not saying this is everybody's cup of tea, but like I say, I'm just showing you a few options that are available just to pass the time, fill your day. I probably did this. I mean, I think I settled on Camp Rock, so you know, great film. So I think I just coloured for the entirety of the film. It's just something to relax your mind. At this point, I think it was nearly like 6 o'clock. So it's good to start winding down about like 6, 7, because then you have your tea, etc. So yeah. And then I had tea, which I will insert in a moment. So now is sort of my chill time. This was about 8 o'clock and me and my friends did a quiz. I'm not really sure what's going on with my hair there. That's not my best look, but you know, just got some joggers on, chilled. Oh, the hair's gone up. It's so amazing that we live in a generation where we can see our friends all the time, and I really think we should take advantage of that. FaceTime, Zoom, all of that. And that probably concludes my day in the life lockdown edition. This isn't an everyday, I don't do this exact routine every single day, but I would say it's good to have a structure at the beginning and the end of the day. For me, it just helps take back a little bit of control that is sort of missing in this current climate of uncertainty, and that is really good for my mental health, so I would recommend everybody else do the same. And always remember, this won't last forever. In the words of Walt Whitman, keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. This will soon be a thing of the past.